Hey everybody, how's it going? So, Hassan Piker detained by communist police. Over what? A meme. I am not even kidding. The people that he has defended almost the most on his live streams have him detained, nearly arrested, over a freaking meme. Before we get going, guys, I don't ask for money. I don't ask for donations, anything like that. So if you guys could, just please like, subscribe, and share. I'd be greatly, greatly appreciative of it. And you know what? If you're a Hassan fan, all I ask you to do is just make it to the end of the video. That way you all can actually at least hear my points. Okay? That's all I ask for. I appreciate you guys still coming here and checking the video out. Even if you're here to just literally comment that I'm like evil or something because I enjoy my freedom, whatever. I don't care. I'm still going to thank you guys for coming here. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Let's get into this. So, breaking. Chinese security police harassed Hassan, of who I cannot say his last name because YouTube blurs his last name out. Like, they literally will censor his last name. And I'm guessing it's because this name is quote-unquote violent. But really, reality is they're using that to try and keep people from criticizing him. So, you got to call him either Hasanabi or Hassan. And that's really it. So, while he was live streaming in Tiananmen Square, Hassan's live stream went down for 10 minutes after Chinese security officials saw Hassan hold up a Chairman Mao meme on his phone. It's amazing. They immediately pulled his entire crew aside and forced him to go through their phones. You can hear Hassan's friend translate. They want to see your phones. Hassan is literally pro-CCP. He defended the Chinese Communist Party in his live streams dozens of times. Hilarious. And this is hilarious. Let's watch the video. It's a little quiet. You guys will be able to hear it, but I'm going to have a harder time.
Roger, you seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Look. Yeah.
这是什么呀？他录个视频。你是他导游？没有。That's a film. Stop. Okay.
Weird that they put it in their pocket, but all right. I don't know if that's the police or not. We'll see. You guys might be able to tell.
OK， 要看直播的东西是吗？
对，我看一眼刚你那 photo。
So he wants to see the photo.
Oh, I didn't take a photo.
It's another questioning whether they took a photo or not, which apparently they are or are not allowed to do. Isn't that crazy, guys? Literally. No freedom in China? Can't take photos in public? Can't have memes in public? Or probably even in private, to be honest. This is what Hassan wants for our country. The thing about it is if it was so great, Hassan would be living in China. He's not. He's trying to turn America into it so he could be one of the top people. See, he could never be one of the top people in China because he's not Chinese. They would never accept him because guess what? China doesn't like people who aren't Chinese. They think those people belong out in the fields working. And that's why Hassan wants to brand his own type of discrimination for him to be at the top and enjoy his riches while everybody else works underneath him. That's really what he wants. He wants to enjoy his rich lifestyle while everyone else has to dig and work. Doesn't say anything about those precious Uyghur Muslims that he cares about so much, though, that they have in camps. It's weird, right?
Oh, I was holding the camera out, but I didn't.
I was just holding it out. I didn't do anything, officer, I swear.
I
was just holding the camera out.
No recording?
Oh, you guys have video? Yeah, same thing as pictures, right? That's why
it
goes down.
Yeah. Sure. Or like a live show or...
Other
yeah.
phone. Oh. Another.
Chinese police genuinely do not want to be recorded. They don't want to be recorded.
Good on the there, but
there we go.
My internet is not.
Now they're back after 10
On
minutes.
your, okay, they're not on your phone or something?
We're back.
We're just waiting for Will to get out of the bathroom now.
Yeah.
I want to know what took place in that 10 minutes. Was it, hey, look, I spread your propaganda all over the U.S. This is who I am. They call back. They verify it with whoever's top dog. They go, yeah, that's him. And then that's what I suspect happened. And they're like, yeah, go ahead and let him go. Normally, 50 lashes for something like that, but we'll let him have a pass since he's doing Xi Jinping's work over in America.
I wonder if there's a line to the back.
Anyway, there is that. It's kind of wild, right? Zero self-reflection. After being harassed by CCP security police, Hassan proceeded to Tiananmen Square to wave a little Chinese flag at the daily flag-raising ceremony. Then went to a gift shop filled with Mao and CCP souvenirs. You know, uploaded to my YouTube, Chinese police stop Hassan in Tiananmen Square. Yeah. Hassan later defended the Chinese Communist Party security forces who briefly detained his friend, saying it was understandable because they were white and Chinese police had high alert for white anti-Chinese aggregators. So, literally Hassan Piker defending racism. But here's a fun thing. All of a sudden he's white again. That's weird. But he does have, I mean, if you look at my complexion versus his, you know, he's pretty white. I'm half native. That's more, you know, that's more indigenous than he is by far.
Whenever the police showed up, they thought, so that thing that we went to, okay?
Sorry, this is loud, guys.
The flag raising ceremony is not, it's not in focus. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. The flag raising ceremony that we went to is not a thing that white people normally go to, right? It's not normally something that like white people attend, right? And I assume that they are probably extra attentive and extra careful about people coming to you know, do some fuck shit. Like, there's a reason why, for example, there were Chinese nationals on each other's backs, right? But I knew that, like, if we did it, we would get called out by cops. Because, like, by and large, especially, like, the government is aware of, like, how they are perceived or how much, like, anti-Chinese propaganda exists out there. And I think the older people are also aware of it as well. But I think the younger populations in China are, ironically enough, less aware. Like, the younger normies are less aware of the animosity that exists, which shouldn't exist at all, obviously, but unfortunately does. And it's almost entirely one-sided, entirely designed by America.
Oh, it's America's fault that China's like a huge racist country. Oh, okay. What about those Uyghur Muslims, Hassan? Is that America's fault too, that they put Uyghur Muslims in concentration camps and make them work? Is that, you know, it's one of the biggest genocides in the world, Hassan, but you don't give a crap about that. And it involves people that supposedly you care about. Let's just blame America for that too. Nobody's responsible in the world.
We're white. So as foreigners in China at this, like,
he said we're white. He absolutely said it. Oh, sorry, reverse camera. When I point this way, it's to me pointing at him, but for you guys, it's not. Sorry. Yes, there he is. Anyway, that's the thing. So look at this. He's got a capitalism Marlboro shirt. That's kind of funny, but it's cringe too at the same time. He's wearing that. He's called himself white. I mean, good God, dude. Seriously, how absolutely transparent can you be here with what you really believe in?
National event rather than an international one, where, as you guys noticed, like, they didn't have any, like, foreigners there at all. He thought he saw something on the phone. He thought he saw something on the phone. Like, he thought we were, like, making a mockery. You know what I mean?
So, in America, you can make mockeries, Hassan. Do you think that Donald Trump should come in and start arresting anybody who mocks the American flag? That's weird. I thought you were against that, buddy. I thought people were allowed to burn the flags and mock the American flag if they wanted. So why are we allowed to do that here? But in China, it's okay for them to arrest anybody who even mocks looking at their flag.
They didn't realize that we were swagged out white boys who love China. Are you being careful with your words? No, I'm just telling you like it is.
You're being very careful.
Like, they thought we were, they were being extra attentive to make sure that, you know, no one is making fun of Mao or anything like that, or the ceremony. Why
is that not allowed? Do you want Trump to do that? Could Trump start doing that, arresting people for making fun of him?
And that's what they were. That's what it was. It's normal for police to take a close look at foreigners to make sure that white people don't do stupid shit. Yeah, it's just it's a cultural difference, and also they just don't want anyone to pull a fucking Logan Paul or anything like that. How was it resolved? What do you mean? We just, like, talk to him.
Is anyone going to bring this up?
You know, we're not doing that at all. We're just here to experience the event.
Is anyone going to bring this up at all?
I told you would end up in jail. You got lucky this time. Yeah, okay, calm down. That's not. You're being ridiculous. This is actually one of the things that I want to show Americans in general, because, like, people have this, like, false notion that it's they will arrest you for a meme or whatever. It's not like that at all. Okay.
Yes, it is. They didn't want you making fun of their ceremony. They detained you and saw what was on your phone. What would Hassan do if ICE, FBI, LAPD, any of those people pulled him over for having a Trump meme? What do you think Hassan would do? Genuinely curious.
Calm down. It's funny because like I've dealt with cops at this point all around the world, as you guys know. So as far as like cops that I've dealt with all around the world, European cops in France, American cops, just European cops in other European countries, and even Japanese cops as well, I will say that it's not even remotely up there. The further west you go, the worse cops get, the more aggressive.
Really? So you get arrested for making fun of Trump?
They get. America being the worst one out of all of them.
That is unbelievable. I have never seen an officer ever detain anybody for having a meme on their phone. But what do you guys think? Please comment down in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys here in the next one. Later.